Now I have here x squared plus 2x minus 15 is less than 0. To solve for this problem, I said before, treat this as a regular linear equation. Now, I will rewrite the whole thing as is, but change the less than to equals 0. I'm going to go ahead and factor this out. It should be x plus 5 times x minus 3 is equals to 0. It is always good to verify if you factor this correctly. Now, x times x squared, x times negative 3, negative 3x plus 5 times x, 5x, 5 times negative 3 is negative 15 is equals to 0. Combine in like terms, x squared plus 2x minus 15 is equals to 0. So this is correct. Now I want to go ahead and get the values for x plus 5 and x minus 3. Now I'm going to go ahead and write x plus 5 equals 0 and x minus 3 equals 0. Now this is so simple, I could go ahead and get x by subtracting 5 on both sides and 3 on both sides. X equals negative 5 and x is 3. Now before I graph this two solutions, I have to test for negative and positives. I'm going to go ahead here and write x plus 5 and x minus 3. Then I will write both, and here I will write negative infinity up to negative 5, and on my middle section I will put negative 5 to 3, and I'm going to go ahead on the right side 3 up to positive infinity. Now, the best way to do this is I will name a value from negative infinity up to negative 5. Now I'm going with a negative 6. Negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1. Therefore, this is negative. Then I'm going to go ahead and name a value from negative 5 to 3. Now my best number on this one is 0. 0 plus 5 is positive 5. Therefore, it's a positive. I'm going to go ahead and name a value between 3 and positive infinity. I'm going with 4. 4 plus 5 is negative 9. And I'm going to go ahead and set this as positive. Now, moving to x minus 3. I'm going again with negative 4. Negative 4 minus 3, negative 7. Therefore, negative. Then I'm going to set 0 here. 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Therefore, negative. Then I will set 4 between 3 and a positive infinity. 4 minus 3 is 1. Therefore, positive. Now, on here, since it's multiplication, I'll multiply negative times negative is positive. Then, positive times negative is negative. Positive times positive is positive. Now, I have, out of these 3 columns, I have to pick the dominant or whatever sign is dominant. And here, I have positive, dominant, and I will go ahead and draw my line here. Then draw 0 in the middle. I will put negative 5 here. And I'll put 3 here. Since it's less than, or an open interval, I'm going to go ahead and draw a circle at negative 5 and at 3. Then I'm going to, now here's x. So the way it is written by brute force is x is greater than negative 5 and x is greater than 3. Now, I want to go ahead and combine this in one simple equation. I will have x is less than -5 and x is greater than 3. Now going back to my drawing here, I have -5, I have -5 and 3. I'll just draw a line between them stating that any number between -5 and 3 will satisfy this equation.